So today with us on Stool Talk, we have another elite athlete with us. Here on Stool Talk, we walk in our purpose on purpose, and today's guest is definitely balling in his purpose. Great athleticism, a great scorer, he great team player, hustle. His impact on the games, on the highlights I've seen as doing my research stands out. That let me know that he puts in a lot of great hard work. Today we have with us the one, the only Mr. Lee Williams III. How you doing today?
Good. How you doing? How you doing?
Yeah. So where did this basketball journey start with you? How old were you when you first got started?
Well, it started obviously at the YMCA when I was around like 5 or 6 years old. When I started playing, I started playing with my dad. He started just taking me up there, passing me back shots, just
Yeah.
stuff, just like that.
When
So,
did you fall in love with it, and what do you love about it?
I started falling in love with it around I was about probably like 7 years old when I realized I was like better than the kids my age and stuff like that. So yeah, it was just pretty fun to me. I just did it every day. I had a goal in my backyard, so I just went out there and shot every day. Fell in
Yeah.
love with it. Yeah.
Yeah. What does hard work mean to me? It's obvious you have put in a lot of hard work over the years that got you to where you going. What does the hard work mean to you, and why do you put it in?
Hard work. I mean, it just means I mean, it's not just hard work. It's about main thing up to me. It's about consistency. Going getting up and doing it every day. Just making it a routine. And, you know what I'm saying? Just putting in the work. Just pushing yourself. Just stuff like that.
Yeah. Take us through your journey, high school years and even up to your senior year, and you making the choice to pick to go to school at SWIC.
Okay. So I started high school in St. Mary's. St. Mary's Catholic. It's a school in St. Louis, Southside St. Louis. It's a private high school. I went there for my freshman and sophomore year, and ended up transferring, going to U City just for like just for different reasons. Basketballs. And just reasons like that. Just where I lived at and stuff like that. And my junior year is when I really like started to take off. It's when I like really I started averaging more. I started averaging around 15, 16 my junior year. Senior year I got up to around 20. And it was really my senior year that really put my name out there. Just playing up against all the big schools in St. Louis for Sean, Carter, and Ritter, and just doing playing well against them is really how I got my name out there. And then after high school, I chose a JUCO just because I just felt like it was more that I could improve and more that I could offer to these Division I schools. So I mean, I just wanted to just reach my max potential before I chose to go Division I or something like that. So right now, I'm just putting in a lot of work. Waking up every day early. Getting a run in. Lifting a lot of weights and just stuff like that. So.
So what could you tell to these younger kids about the process of maybe going to a JUCO and knowing that it's still bigger dreams and bigger goals to obtain, but being smart and not just trying to go somewhere just because of the name of the school, but what
Right,
works
right,
best
right.
for you?
Yeah, I know. JUCO, I mean, it might sound like, it's just a JUCO, it's just a, just a low level, No, I mean, I feel like JUCO, it's like it's very competitive, like we play up against, kids getting ready to go to, Oregon, just these big schools. So it's just like, I mean, it's just all it is just for you to improve and just work on your game and, just be the best player you could possibly be. So when you get out, you better than you were when you got in there. So, JUCO is definitely, now they just made a new rule. So you get 2 years, and then after that you get another 4 years of eligibility in the NCAA.
Oh,
So
yeah.
yeah, so that's so now it's really worth it. Now I feel like more kids would be trying to go JUCO now. You
Yeah,
know.
yeah, definitely. What
Yeah.
has your transition from high school to college been like so far for you?
My transition. I mean, when I first got into college, I realized that it was like, like everything was like no joke. Everybody trying to get a spot. Everybody just trying to, compete for a spot. Everybody's trying to get better. Everybody's trying to, score. Everybody's trying to, just make a name for themselves. So, I mean, it's way harder. It's a totally different game than high school. You know, the pace is way quicker up and down the floor. You know, everybody's everybody's more older. Everybody's grown men. You know, 20, 21 years old. You know, everybody's just it's just, yeah, it's way harder. You know.
Yeah. So when I got Lee on my team, what are you bringing to the team? Like, what's your strengths? What's your some things that you do well when you on the team?
Uh, I definitely want to be the best teammate possible. I don't want to be one of those cocky teammates, one of those save the day teammates. You know, I definitely want to get my team involved. You know, move the ball around, get everybody involved, just make sure everybody happy. You know, once that buzzer go off, you know, make sure everybody playing their best, keeping everybody motivated, keeping everybody going. You know, and stuff like that.
Yeah. Do you still have the high energy and impact on the game? Because like all the videos and the games I seen, when you win,
Uh,
you impact the game where the crowd going crazy, whether
oh
it's
yeah,
dunk,
yeah.
jump shot. You still bring that to the table?
Oh yeah, for sure. You know, that's just what I got to do. You know what I'm saying? Just to keep my team going. You know, I see if we down or something. You know, I might have to do a little something to get the crowd back up, or what I'm saying, get my team back going, or what I'm saying, like just stuff like that.
Yeah. As a guard forward, how do you use your versatility to impact the game?
Well, in high school I was mainly just a guard. It was really college what moved me to a forward. When I moved to a forward, it was just like, it was more playing time for me because I could play, it's like against any team for real. You know, if we played against like a bigger team, I would be playing like a guard, a forward, so I can impact the game more and rebound more. Just get those second chance points and yeah,
Because
I mean, I,
you'll be able to be faster, quicker, and can get around the forward. It's gonna be a hard matchup on their end versus trying to hold you too, right?
right. So when I do play forward, I'm mainly a guard, so it's like I'm more of a quicker forward, I guess, if you could say. So it's tough too. It just depends on who we really play. I in games I usually go back and forth from guard to forward, so it just kind of switches them up a little bit.
Yeah. How do you balance academics, basketball, being a student athlete, and doing all the things that you need to be the best?
That's probably like that's where it gets hard. I stay up every night till like 11, 12. Just doing homework and what I'm saying, getting up extra shots on the gun. Just doing stuff. It's hard, but what I'm saying, it's a process. You got to get through it to get where you want to be. So I usually just stay up every night. I go up to the school, go to the computer lab, and just lock in. Turn some music on, just do all my homework. And then after that, I might go get some shots up. I might mess around, be up till like 1, 2 a.m. in the morning, but it is what it is.
Yeah. Who has been the most influential person in your basketball journey and why?
Influential, probably my family, my mom, my dad, they influenced me a lot. So that's when I'll probably go with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you prepare mentally before the game? Like when you ready to lock in, do you got your headphones on? What's you listening to? Like what's the vibes in the locker room?
Before games, it definitely gotta be young boy. I'm definitely cutting on young boy before the games, just some type of hard, drill, some upbeat, some it gotta be something, something like that to, get me going, get my blood going, just get me ready for the game, stuff
Yeah.
like that.
What has been your most memorable moments thus far in your college career?
In my college career, I wouldn't say well, we just got my coach to 1,000 wins, so I'd probably say that was probably his most memorable moment. So that's
Wow.
pretty good for him. He's been on the news a lot lately and stuff like that. So that's just been making the team feel good. You know, right like that.
Yeah. What are your personal goals for this season, individually and team wise?
My personal goals are probably well, obviously to get better. Get my name out there more, and hopefully, maybe end up going to a university next year, maybe. And team wise, I'll probably just say make it to nationals, you know, try to get everybody better, try to make everybody happy every day, and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
What does faith mean to you, and how is your faith in yourself getting you ready to get prepared to go to the bigger university? Because this ain't just to stop. This is just
Right, right,
passing
right.
through.
It's right. It's just a start. I say faith, I mean, it's just, just waking every day, just believe, just know it, know you're gonna do it one day and just use that as motivation. You know what I'm saying? Pray that, pray for the best and you know what I'm saying, just see just see what's to come, you know.
Yeah,
You just gotta know that you're gonna make it and you know what I'm saying, just just go from there, you know. Can't never
yeah,
give up, you always gotta try your hardest in everything you do, you
yeah.
know.
Yeah. If you could play one-on-one against any NBA or college player, who would it be?
Probably LeBron.
LeBron.
Probably LeBron.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably gotta be LeBron. Yeah.
What's your favorite pregame meal or snack that you use before the game?
Pregame I try to stay light, so I might go with like a little sandwich or something, or I might run through Smoothie King right before the game. It just really just depends on what I'm feeling that day, you know.
Yeah.
Something
If you
like
could if you could travel anywhere to go in the world to play basketball, where would you go?
to play basketball. Uh, I mean, California seems nice, playing basketball for USC or UCLA or
Yeah.
what I'm saying, so somewhere like that would be pretty nice, you know.
You mentioned you listen to Young Boy before the game. What's your go-to hype song though? What's that song that gets you
Uh,
get you ready?
uh, uh, what's that song? Green Dot, Murder Business. Songs like that. Them my go tos for sure.
Yeah. Who is your favorite player in college right now?
Favorite player in college? Well, I'll probably say, well, first I'd definitely say myself, and then after me, I'll probably go with that kid that plays for Baylor, VJ Edgecombe. He's nice. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, probably him. He cool. Yeah.
And what about number 0?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna say her too. Yeah, yeah, her for
Yeah,
sure. Yeah.
definitely, man. And I see big things for her too. That's why
Oh yeah. Oh yeah,
the,
yeah, yeah.
the
No, no,
impact
she.
for both of y'all, like, man, this is just only the beginning, man. It's
Yeah.
gonna be two lucky coaches on the men's side and female side when they get a hold of y'all on
Oh
everything.
yeah, for
You
sure,
know,
for sure.
um,
Yeah.
definitely believing in that too. Who do you pattern your game after, like NBA wise? Who do you see you like similar to?
Uh, I always thought about this. I never really knew. But like I'd probably say like a Paul George that could kind of like shoot a little bit. You can take
Yeah.
it off the dribble. Just do a lot in the game to impact. Probably like a
Are,
Paul George.
are you left-handed or right-handed or both?
I'm right-handed.
Okay.
I'm
Okay,
right-handed.
'cause I seen you making some tough left-handed layups and some tough left-hand moves
Oh
too. That's
yeah,
why
oh yeah.
you
No,
can do both. Okay.
I could definitely switch it over to my left for sure. But I mainly go, shoot with my right and stuff like that.
Yeah. If you could be coached by any NBA coach, who would it be?
Um, Probably Greg Popovich, Tyronn Lue, one of them, either or.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you was building a top 5 NBA team to start with, who would your picks be?
Uh, well, for the one, I'll probably go Shea on OKC. That's my favorite player, probably. For the two, I'll probably go Anthony Edwards. Three, I have to go Jason Tatum. St. Louis. He a dog, so I have to go with him. Four, I'll go with LeBron. Five, I'll probably go Jokic.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the best hoop shoe that you have hooped in thus far?
Best hoop shoe? Oh, my reverse inches for sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
nah, yeah, nah, for
I
sure.
meant you be rocking them too
Yeah,
as
yeah,
well.
yeah, nah, them for sure. Yeah.
Um, if you had a chance to win a ball game with a dunk, a 3-pointer, or a floater, which one would you choose?
Uh, probably a 3-pointer. Probably a
3-pointer.
three. That's an extra point, so I'll probably go three.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. And whatever comes to your heart, can you speak something positive to the youth that may be watching that looks to play college ball like yourself?
Yeah, just keep going. Just wake up every day motivated. It's a marathon, not a sprint. You just got to wake up and just do it every day. Just make it just make it a routine. And one day you're gonna get there. You just got to believe, pray, and just know you're gonna get there one day.
Definitely. Definitely,
Okay.
man. We thank you. We spotlighting you for your hard work, on and off the court, being that great player that you is. We know that this is only a stop until you get to the destination. Lee, you have everything inside you that you need to be great. So continue to dominate, continue to get better, continue to focus on your craft and allow God to lead you and be that leader that you is, the scorer that you is, and know that you have the ability to be great. And others that watch you, that look up to you, that emulate you, they're going to be watching your journey. It's going to help prepare them to the next stage. So we
Right.
thank you, appreciate you. We're going to, like I said, be sharing your posts. We're going to be sharing videos and having people follow you because you are a great player. And like I said, this is only the beginning. And I know God going to do some great things in your life with your career. So just stay firm.
Okay. Appreciate it, bro.
Yep,
Appreciate it.
yep. Ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen, Mr. Lee Williams III.